Hey fellas, welcome back to another episode of How to FUT. It's been a couple of days, nearly a week since the last one. I just want to kind of get it all together, you know, the rewards and such. So in the next episode you'll see some SBCs and probably the squad battle rewards as well. Because I haven't actually got the gameplay for that one yet, so you know, we'll put it at the start of the video. So we claim our 52k for finishing rank 1 in Division 6, I believe. Yeah, Division 6 we're in. We actually got promoted during the last week to Division 5, so we can, if you rank 1, I think we get 70k this time. Although I'm kind of tempted to take the packs for the next time just to risk it. See if there's anyone decent out. I know the headliners are out now. I think that was when I was doing the SBCs, the headliners are out. Maybe one to watches as well will be out next week. Not too sure. The winter ones, they're not going to be too good. Probably be like Higuain, Chelsea Higuain. He'll already get an upgrade because he scored 2 goals this weekend. And yeah, so we're just opening these reward packs we got. These are actually pretty good, especially the silver ones, because a lot of silver players, because there are so many league SBCs with like that require silver players. Like in the last video, I think we got O'Keefe from Cardiff worth 7k. A lot of like bizarre ones go for a lot of money because of the positions you need, and there's actually some clubs that actually have a lot of players. So you see there, we sold the backup team, I guess you could call it, and this is the current state of the team. I don't think I had Draxler in the last video. Might have had Draxler, not too sure. But yeah, we obviously got Cornet and some other players in there, Kurzavar, Munier, Fakia. So we actually transfer this Di Maria. We're switching to a 4-3-2-1, and I kind of got the team to work in the 4-5-1. It's one of the attacking mids, but I reverted back because I was conceding a lot of goals, and it sort of worked out for a bit. But I didn't feel it was working. I didn't have a lot going forward, and I thought the midfielders also let me down with Rabiot just in the centre. So I thought we'd switch to one with 3 set mids. Then you obviously, you know, you've got Trax, who's kind of like medium. He's quite tall, he can make a tackle. Fakir is definitely the more attacking one. But definitely the League One, we have a limited amount of options. And usually the fitness team, I built it around Raul Thomas, or RDT, as he's known in his in-game shirt. Just some pretty good cheap Spanish players, to be honest. A lot of them are pretty expensive because I built this fucking team the day the Spanish League SBC came out. So a lot of them are going up in price, but luckily, you know, sort of the rare golds and stuff don't tend to shoot up too much because they're so common. And here we see the new signings for the main team. We've got Benjamin Mendy, left back, because Kurzavar, not too good. You can't really go forward using him. And when we switch to this formation, we can move Kimpembe and Fakir, give them the good chemistry. We've also got some Nicolas Pepe, the player I mainly wanted to get because of League One. Just wanted to try him out, you know. He's also got a headliner now, so there's an immediate upgrade to his car, but he's like 100k. Don't know whether I'll buy him or not, because I'm not going to stick with League One for much longer, I don't think. I think that was it for what I bought at that point in terms of players, because yeah, basically couldn't. Pepe basically just took up the entire budget. Here we go in this game, and the main tell frustration. A lot of things about gameplay. Honestly, it's not fun to play FIFA at the moment. It's really not. I don't think they could have made a worse game if they tried. It feels like it's actually just like it's in the process of being built, if that makes sense. Like the game's not even ready yet. They're in like some kind of testing engine. Because the touches, the first touches, the control of the players and the passing, it's all over the shop. The defending is just retarded, but I've managed to kind of knuckle that down at this point in speaking. I do just tend to talk to my friends while I'm playing these games, because otherwise I get too angry or play by myself, because you know, you're already focused on the game and you're trying too hard to get the win, and stuff's just going against you, because like, it's especially when you're trying to get it around the back, like, because I've got to play quite a high line, because I let my centre backs be involved with the play. The aim is with this, I play fast build up and drop back. The drop back meaning that as soon as I lose possession, if I lose a half the field, my defender's already backtracking, so a player can't like break through the back line. Usually I give away a penalty. I'm pretty certain I won the ball with that one. This game is pretty bad. First game obviously won 2-0. This game goes pretty south. We're already 2-0 up, but as you'll see, it was the habit of this episode, conceding a lot of goals. I didn't have defending on lock in this video. I was very bad at it. I was getting extremely angry, especially with that. I was still getting huge to block the ball. Also noticing that a lot of the keepers are kind of dumb. Superstitch was really annoying. He wasn't saving anything. I don't think the shots were able to be saved, but like that, I think I had the throw in, or like I just really should be stopping that. You've seen him going, he's on the ball. Mane and Sterling caused a lot of trouble. But I feel like my opposition's players are a lot faster than mine. Despite Pepe having plus 90 pace, you know, Cornet, he's got a little bit of a chemistry defect because obviously he's on like 7 chem now. But I did apply a card which boosted him back to that pace. And yeah, basically we go from a 2-goal lead to a 4-0, a 4-2 deficit, which isn't very good in my eyes. And that game was just the start of our demise, basically, of my frustration. I see this 4-2-4 come up here, and I'm pretty happy. You know, 4-2-4 is not a good formation if you know how to play it. I've seen that one player that basically kept the entire ball in my half the entire game. And it really worked for him because I didn't have a chance to get his defence. But this game, I had so many shots, and I think I'll go 2-0 up. But like after that, I still had all the ball, but I couldn't get another shot in the net. I think I hit the bar like 3 times. No joke in this game. Like the shots, I was hitting the same shot that went in like 20 minutes ago in game time, and then it just wasn't letting it go in. Especially there, I make the tackle, get straight back to Sterling. Kane gets like a fucking. Why do my players move out of the way? Like they should close the man, surely. I know we've got it on drop back, but if you look at the description of drop back, it says it drops back when you lose possession. Like technically he had the ball all the time, then didn't. Like yeah, I tried to move close to him, but he's already bouted a finesse shot into the corner. And yeah, so I absolutely dominated this game. I managed to get back in here. Pepe, I think scores eventually. We just do it with a play, and we managed to get inside. He's the only one that's got a reliable finish in this team. Fakir seems to have gone downhill. He was scoring screamers last episode, and now he can't finish for shit. Depay also, I don't think he's working, so I'm going to probably go out and get Cavani in the next video, because we need that better finish. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you did enjoy. Better gameplay should be in the next one, because I know what I'm doing.